Hello, my name is Vitalis. I am the Racial Justice Coordinator for the Diocese of Chichester.
Vitalis, tell us about your job. What does it actually involve?
My job is to assist parishes and schools to reflect on racism, to pray for justice, to commit to anti-racism action, and to celebrate diversity, where people of all groups come together to flourish and to participate in the church.
And tell us about your background. What led you to this point?
Before joining the Diocese of Chichester, I worked as a research assistant at the University of Sussex, where my research focused on representation, inequality, and racial justice.
And obviously, Sussex is not well known as a really diverse area. So how do you start your task trying to educate people about the importance of racial justice in an area which is not well known for it as in other parts of the country?
Now, when we came to the University of Sussex, what we did was we came up with something known as participatory research. And in participatory research, we found that we could actually engage dioceses which were actually monocultural to be able to speak on behalf of people who do not share the same protected characteristics, because each and everyone has actually experienced injustice. And so you could actually advocate for people despite not sharing the same protected characteristics as they are.
And we have so many schools, young people. How important is it that you get into those schools to spread the message?
Now, what we are trying to do is to, first of all, engage with the school administrators and then put the point that diversity is something that is celebrated and is something that should be encouraged, because when we bring together students with different diverse mindsets, definitely we contribute to the growth of the school, and we understand that the intersectionality of those schools come to board and they are capable of bringing their full self into that establishment.
Now you have a really big gig coming up at the cathedral soon. Are you excited about being at Chichester Cathedral for Racial Justice Sunday?
I am very, very excited, and I have been preparing for this special day. Racial justice is not only celebrated on Racial Justice Sunday. Racial justice is an event, but it is something that we have to always include it as an element in our life to speak on behalf of injustice. In the cathedral, I will be delivering the keynote speech for racial justice, and I look forward to welcoming everyone to the cathedral.
And those that can't come, what would you encourage them to do in their own churches on that day? Just to pray that people may be one?
I want to make it very clear that across the diocese, we will be celebrating Racial Justice Sunday. We'll have services at St. Luke in Prestonville, we'll have services at St. Paul in Chichester, and St. John the Baptist in Westfield. We are also encouraging other parishes to include an element of racial justice in their service.